If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a time. I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen-op-Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest. Even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed and killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
And we should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us. So, a question for you. Why medicine?
I'm supposed to tell you I care for my fellow man, right? That I chose this path because it allows me to accomplish the greater good.
Are these things not true?
Perhaps, but that's not what guided me, no. For me, it was a less abstract thing. I like money.
There are other paths to fortune.
What bit?
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
The Boston Weekly Advertiser.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
Notice is hereby given in future. None shall be admitted to see the new manufactory, lest they pay 1 shilling lawful money.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men... You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy! Goddamn dogs.
You, in the car.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing
On your
fresh
guard,
meat,
men.
eh? Come here.
Of course.
Take a look.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Are you new?
Engage the
Who's
enemy!
your officer?
Come on, then. Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
All clear!
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Who have we got then?
What
are you talking about?
Prisoners.
Stop slouching,
Who
soldier.
are they?
Big
prisoners?
I said stop slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
A good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
They
Oh,
do not exist.
I see.
Understood.
My
And
apologies.
if they did exist, you would not acknowledge them.
Certainly, sir. Upon
There
my
are
honor.
no prisoners.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, what's this stylist want us doing? We're to wrap up the prisoners. Relieve them of their crime.
You don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course. I assume it's quiet here most days?
On occasion we'll catch a smuggler trying to bury contraband in the city. A small finding soon won't usually set them right.
A nice change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think so many of us volunteer?
Who are you with?
I don't follow.
Lieutenant Wilkins?
No. No, man named, Cosgrove. Lieutenant Cosgrove.
I've not heard of him.
Stop slouching, soldier.
Who have we got then?
What
I
are
said
you talking
stop
about?
slouching.
Prisoners.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
A good friend of
Prisoners?
Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh,
There are no
I-
prisoners.
I see. My apologies. Certainly, sir. Upon my honor.
Who have we got then?
What are you talking about?
Prisoners. Who are they?
Prisoners? There are no prisoners.
You know who I mean. The fellas we caught.
They do not exist. Understood? And if they did exist, we would not acknowledge them.
Stop
There
slouching,
are no
soldier.
prisoners.
Big pardon?
Ah, yes,
I
of
said
course.
stop
My mistake.
slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
A good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh, I see. My apologies. Certainly, sir. Upon my honor.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, what's it Silas want us doing? We're to rough up the prisoners? Relieve them of their finery? I hear some of them carry real silver. Wouldn't mind helping myself to a bit of it before we send them on their way.
No. Keep clear of the merchandise. Don't speak of it either. We watch the gates and patrol the grounds.
Stop slouching, soldier.
Big pardon?
I
have we
said
got
stop
then?
slouching.
What are you talking
Who are
about?
you to tell me what to do?
A good friend of Mr.
Wow.
Thatcher's.
Prisoners?
I
There
see.
are no prisoners.
My apologies.
Take care with your
The
tongue in the
fellas we
future.
caught.
They
Certainly,
do not
sir.
exist.
Upon my honor.
Understood? And if they did exist, we would not acknowledge them. There are no prisoners.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back!
Go on, Haytham! We'll hold back the guards while you deal with fighting. This is what Austin has to offer. No wonder the French still pose a threat.
No mercy! I'll deal with this, sir!
Where did you receive your training? Of this magnitude, I should kill you all!
Take position, he's here! Stop the interloper! He's the one responsible!
Glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
Who are you?
Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect. From captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.